Hey everybody, Raul Lona here from M3 Physical Therapy, and welcome to our first session for you hikers. We're going to be focusing on strength today, and particularly ascending a tall mountain or a tall hike. We really want to work on power through the quads and the glutes, and two of the exercises that we love to do when we train are squats and step-ups. So we're going to be demonstrating those today and a couple different progressions. First one, we have our assistant here, Mateo. Go ahead and come on up. We're going to demonstrate squats, and we're going to do suitcase squats today. So grab your weights, Mateo, and we're going to do it from two different views. So knees pointing straight ahead like we've talked about in our previous series. So go ahead and good. Squat down. And notice the weights are staying right by his side. His chest is staying nice and tall. And you can't see from this angle, but his glutes are going back. So let's go turn. Very good. Notice the straight back, core is nice and tight, and he's hinging really nicely at the hips. Reps and sets for that, because hiking is both power as well as an endurance, depending on how long your hike is. You want to do about 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps, and that's going to be about 2 to 3 times per week. Okay. So a progression that we like to add that's very functional for hikers, particularly ascending a mountain, is going to be heels up squats. So we're going to change the weight so it's in front of his chest, almost goblet style. He's going to be on his toes, and he's going to keep his heels up the entire time. And how this changes it, it's demanding a lot more out of his quads. You got to remember, if you're ascending a steep hike, a lot of times you're going to be on your toes, generating a lot of power from the quads and from the glutes. A lot of balance and a lot of work through both his calf, his quads, and his glutes. This one, again, power and endurance, 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. The weight can be variable. You want to start with something that is doable for those reps and sets and progress up as able as you're getting stronger throughout your training progression. The next exercise we like to demonstrate and do in our training for this is step-ups. It's another compound exercise, which is working multiple muscle groups at the same time with different movement patterns. He's going to step up and back down. And step up and hold. Good. And come back down. Just hold the step before you go up. So put the foot up here, Mateo. Go. Good. Now, I want you to really get your trunk forward and really try to hinge at the hip. Do it with this left leg. Left leg up, left leg up. Good. So you can see that forward progression of the hinge. This is a pretty high step. This is about a 20-inch step here. You don't have to start this high, but this is for the purposes of training for Mateo. Go ahead and trunk forward and really drive through that glute. Good. And come back down. And again, this is going to get your glutes, your hamstrings, and your calf. Good. That hinge forward is super important to generate that power that we're looking for to, again, ascend a high mountain or a steep mountain that we're trying to climb. Okay, now the progression for this would be to step up with a knee drive with a balance hold. Good. And come back down. Hold it generally for about 3 to 5 seconds just to make sure you have that control and generating that power throughout the entire exercise. One more time. Very good. Good hold and come back down. Again, endurance and power combined together as you're hiking up some of these steep trails. 4 sets of 12 on this one. And again, 2 no more than 3 times a week as you mix in some of the other exercises that we're going to be talking about throughout our sessions together. Questions or need further assistance with some of these exercises, or if you want to start a training program with our clinic, give us a call at M3 Physical Therapy. And as a special treat for you guys today, enjoy some of the pictures and images from my hiking experience climbing Mount Kilimanjaro last year. Enjoy, and we'll see you soon.
Hey everybody, we are here, Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa. Trying to get the sign here of the trailhead start here. We are going up the Lemosho Trail, and it is approximately 18 miles to the summit and about an 8,000 foot elevation gain. Really special to be here with you today. It is October 16th, and we should be done on October 22nd, and it's going to be a great hike over the span of 7 days. Being very careful to acclimatize at certain points so that our bodies can get used to the decrease in oxygen as the altitude gain. So we've been training for 6 months, more than that, for this moment. And I'm glad you guys are here with us, and I'm glad you guys have been with us along the way. So here we go. Let me get a picture of the trailhead here. And we'll bring updates along the way.